guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video. I want to start off this video by thanking everybody for the channel and subscribing to the channel, because I've hit 1,000 subscribers, and on Saturday I actually uploaded a giveaway. So if you did miss that video, please go back and watch that and enter the giveaway. Well, it is free to enter. My keys just fell. Yeah, it's free to enter the giveaway. So yeah, the support is there, and I want to give back to the people that are supporting me. So yes, we are here though today in Bridgend. This is a CEX store I've probably been to maybe 4 or 5 times. It is the furthest store away from where I live, so it's the one that I come to once a month, or try to come once a month. So that is that time. We're here today, and we're gonna go maybe to a few charity shops in the area. I do remember, and I think there's like a buy exchange other type of shop here, not CEX but like a different one, and they had Blu-rays and stuff, so we may check in there. And I think I remember going in there before and it was really expensive. Like I remember like the 4Ks were like 20 quid that they had in, but they were like 10 quid in CEX. So yeah, I remember being quite expensive in it, but we'll have a look if it's open and stuff. So we're going to try that, and then once we leave Bridgend, we're going to head to Barry, where we normally go to the Poundland, and we go to CEX. So we'll have 2 in Barry. So that's today's one. It's very much a CEX hunt, so we don't know what we're going to get. We don't know what's going to be in the stores when we arrive. And that's part of the fun of doing just a CEX only hunts. I think next week we'll probably go to Cardiff, and we'll probably go to HMV next week, because I think it's closer to Black Friday, so hopefully maybe there'll be some Black Friday deals, although there hasn't been that many this month so far, not that I've seen anyway. So yeah, so that's the plan today. We're gonna go to 2 CEX stores. I do need to be home by around 1 o'clock, because I'm filming for a tech video for my other channel. So yeah, I need to do that later on. But yeah, there's loads of stuff going on. I've got to edit loads to this evening then, because I've got loads of videos filmed, including this one. There will be. But before we do leave though, I did go and see Dune yesterday for the 2nd time. Went to see it last night again, but it was much better 2nd time round, gotta be honest. If you did see my review, I really enjoyed it. I went with my girlfriend. She'd never seen it the first time round, so I wanted her to see it, because I thought it was one of those films that she might like, and she did. She really enjoyed it. And yeah, I can't wait for the 4K of that to come out. That's the one 4K really that I've like got my eye on for like launch day release now. It was Suicide Squad, which obviously got delivered, but the next one now really for me is Dune. Other than that, there's nothing really that's coming out that I got my eye on. So anyways, let's go. Let's head now to CEX in Bridgend, and maybe I'll look for some breakfast as well, because I'm pretty starving now. So let's go. Okay, let's just check this store. Cash Max is shut. Yeah, this is the one that had those expensive 4Ks. So out of all that though, let's head into CEX. It's actually really busy out there with the parade. Let's now right to the back where the Blu-rays are. The first thing I'm seeing here is a Blade Runner 4K. This is £40, but this is the special edition. I have a feeling this is a Cine edition. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not damaged or anything. It looks pretty good nonetheless. So there's that one there. Then I've got a steelbook here, which is the Captain America, Winter Soldier. This is a Blu-ray steelbook, but it's 10 quid in decent condition. So yeah. Then we've also got Birds of Prey, another steelbook for £15. They've actually just got steelbooks on the shelf here, which is very unlike most CEX stores. This is a different steelbook to what I got. I think this may be the Zavi exclusive. But yeah, that's £15, not too bad. They've got some Peaky Blinders here, which I've never seen before. You know, season 2 and season 4. I've got 2 copies of season 4 actually, both of them there. And then they've also got a movie called The Prestige, which is by Christopher Nolan, for £2. Never seen that, want to see it. A Criterion movie of 2005 called The New World. This is a £20 pickup, but it comes in like a little box. Looks pretty interesting. I like films like this where they're like a bit prehistoric and a bit early days. I need to do some research on this, don't really know much about it, but yeah, there's that one. And then getting ready for the Spider-Man movies, they've got a Spider-Man trilogy movie with a very nice box. You can see there, it's almost like 3D. It looks really good. Obviously Spider-Man's 1, 2 and 3. £15, so £5 each for the Blu-rays of those, which isn't too bad. And then next then we have got then in the charity shop VHSs. Who would have thought they actually sell VHSs in a charity shop? They've got Jungle Book, Dinosaur, Annie. There's just loads and loads and loads of proper like classic ones. Beauty and the Beast there. It's been a while since I've seen a VHS video, which is interesting. Back in the car now then. As you can see behind me, it's an absolutely stunning day. 3 pickups in CEX. There was also a charity shop, which I didn't film inside. They had Blu-rays like right by where the till is. They were £1 each, but they had common titles, Bridesmaids, A-Team, Due Date, stuff like that, you know, £1 each. But all of them as well. There was Due Date I would have bought, but it was stinking. Like, it was horrible and grimy and not very nice. But I got 3 pickups though, which we're going to get to at the end of the video when we get home. I'm happy with all of them, to be honest with you. 2 of which are quite new. We got a Christmas film rather. One of them's quite new, and then an older film, which, yeah. So I'm happy with all of them. Great. So now we're going to head to CEX in Barry, and then we're going to have a little look there, and we shall then head home. So, but let's firstly go to Barry. Fingers crossed we get some stuff in both Poundland as well as CEX. Heading into Poundland then in Barry. Here we go. Don't know why I bother with this. I just know instantly it's going to be terrible. Let's go though. Right at the back though, we've got a little collection here. Runner I would have picked up if I hadn't owned it. I like the slipcover on there with Justin Timberlake rather. Black Swan, movie I haven't seen with Natalie Portman. I got Hangover Part 2, One for the Money, The Riot Club, Bridesmaid, and Men in Black. Never seen the first Men in Black here. Next door though, let's go to CEX. Let's have a little look in here right at the back again. It's actually pretty busy in here. We've got Interstellar, I see right away for £10 with a slipcover. That's a pretty good deal for a tenner. Haven't seen that at that price before, I don't think. They've got a Bourne box set here for £40. This is a 5 movie collection, so decent. Be let, you know, £8 a movie. You can see there Bourne Identity, Supremacy, Ultimatum, etc. American Gangster, £2 pickup here on Blu-ray is there, and then just to the left then we've also got, I can see Alien Covenant there for £10 with a pretty immaculate slipcover, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Next then I'm seeing on top we've got A Quiet Place. This is the first one in a steelbook. Again, steelbooks on the shelf. This is a £25 pickup for a 4K steelbook. If they hear you, they hunt you, which is nice if someone's looking for that. And then another steelbook I'm seeing is £2. This is Hunger Games Catching Fire. Pretty cheap actually if you was looking for these. So for £2, it's not too bad. That's for Catching Fire, the Hunger Games movie. And then we've got a Van Damme movie called In Hell. This is £12. I was intrigued by this cover. It looked a bit like Rambo-y type thing, but it looks like a prison type movie, which looks interesting. Limited edition version there. It's got a number on the back. Then we've got Jumper. Yes, it's a Hayden Christensen movie from 2008. This is a £1 pickup starring Hayden Christensen and Samuel L. Jackson. Pretty interesting. I like the cover here where it shines. Looks really nice. And then next then we're seeing some Star Wars here on the shelf. £12 for Phantom Menace. They've also got Return of the Jedi to the next of it then. Then we've also got some Shallows there. You can see some Sully as well as Sweeney Todd. £2.50. Great film that is. And then I can see it on the bottom then they've got Taken. This is a £6 pickup for the trilogy, so all 3 of the movies for £6. So not a bad deal for all of them in a slim case as well. So guys, I am back home now from doing my Blu-ray hunting video this morning. It's actually the evening. I've been really busy with YouTube. Like today I've been out shooting with my drone and doing some tech videos. So I kind of was doing that in between, as I did say this morning as well. But these are the pickups from today. So we're going to film this now and I'll show you what I got. So yeah, it was a nice day. It was one of those days. It was obviously Armistice Day today as well. So I did get that shot in Bridgend of like a parade that was literally starting outside CEX. So it was really strange because it was really quiet at one point. And I was thinking, it's so nice to be out on a Sunday, you know. I may do the Blu-ray hunts more on a Sunday because parking was easier. You know, the roads were quieter. Everything was just so much easier for me on the weekends. The Saturdays tend to be really busy. So maybe Sundays are what I do. It just depends on the weekend, I guess. But 5 pickups, all of which are Blu-rays, no 4Ks. I did get close to buying Blade Runner. I think it was the Blade Runner one. There was also the Blade Runner 2049, which I saw. It had a slipcover, but I've got it. Yes, I do, without a slipcover. So I was considering buying that and then just for the slipcover, but at the end of the day, couldn't be bothered. So, but yeah, let's get into the 5 pickups that I got then. I picked up 3 in the first store and 2 in Barry, so 3 in Bridgend. So these are the 3 here. So the first movie that I picked up in Bridgend is one I've never seen, heard a lot of things about, and this is the Real Heroes edition. This is Kick-Ass. Movie I've never seen. Stars, you can see at the top here, Aaron Johnson, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Mark Strong, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Nicolas Cage all along the top. I love this slipcover, and then inside then you get the same artwork as well. It's a nice looking edition, and it's like pretty much brand new. So I've never seen this before personally in CEX. It's got a nice bit of like spot gloss on there as well. It's just like shiny and stuff in certain parts. There you go. And it looks really cool. I like the look of it, artwork wise, and you know, £1. So it was well worth me picking this up. I've never seen this. I know there's a second one. I'm not sure if they've made any more other than like the first two, but I know there is 2 of them. So yeah, this is kick-ass. A film I've never seen, and one I don't believe is on 4K yet. So thought I'd get the Blu-ray and get that in. So yeah, kick-ass. That was good. £1. Next one is actually talking to Hannah about this week. Obviously Christmas is coming up, you know, Christmas films. And this is one I've never seen, one she's never seen, and one we want to watch this year. So this was on my list. This is Nativity. My sister was over talking about it as well. And yeah, this is a film I really want to see. I saw it for £1, so you know, I knew I had to pick it up. It's also got some nice artwork on the discs as well, which is nice. I always forget this on the first one. I should check this one as well. Let me have a little look here. Yeah, we do get artwork on that one as well. Let's kick ass there. But yeah, we do get nice artwork on Nativity there, on both of them. So there's DVD there, and then the Blu-ray there. Yep, it's Christmas coming, believe it or not. So I'm planning some Christmas videos. I know I said I was going to do Halloween ones, and I kind of didn't do it. But basically, I need to be watching them sooner. That's my fault and pre-planning. So with Christmas films, I'm going to start watching them pretty soon, just so I can get, you know, the videos filmed in advance for Christmas. But yeah, £1 Nativity. I know there's maybe 3 of these movies, but I'm just going to do the first one for now until I maybe see the other ones around. It stars Martin Freeman, Mark Wooten, Jason Watkins, Alan Carr, Ricky Tomlinson, and someone else which I can't see behind there. But yeah, really excited to watch this. Really excited to watch this. As with all kids movies though, this case is really buggered up here. It's got some marks and some dents there. There's also, I think, like a scratch in the case, like the plastic's ripped away on there, and it's also really sticky in this area. So I've got to clean it up, because obviously with kids movies, family movies, they tend to be a bit worse for wear, you know, in terms of, you know, kids handling it. So anyway, Nativity though, £1. Very, very good. Very, very good. And then the final movie that I picked up in Bridgend is a Steven Spielberg movie starring Tom Cruise. This is Minority Report for £3. I'm wanting to get into Steven Spielberg movies. I picked up Tintin a few weeks ago. I've also got, of course, many other ones. I'm going to try and watch all like movies by certain directors, and Steven Spielberg is going to be one of the first ones that I do that. And then I'm going to do like ranking video based on just Steven Spielberg movies, etc. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be reviewing this at some point. This will be a first time watch. Know nothing about it. I'm not even going to read the bit at the back, because I don't want to. I like going into some films blind. But Minority Report here is a movie that I've got here. So we've got 2 discs. We've got a DVD which has a digital copy on there, so that won't work anymore, I'm sure. And then, of course, we've got the Blu-ray there. Yeah, that is Minority Report, which stars Tom Cruise by Steven Spielberg. It also stars Colin Farrell, Samantha Morton, and Max von Sydow. So that's pretty cool. And music by John Williams again. Star Wars, I'm a massive fan. Never seen the film, but John Williams. So yeah, as I say, I don't really know much about it. I know it's 139 minutes long, and I'm going to watch that at some point, so stay tuned for that review. So that was basically the Bridgend store. I picked up 3 movies in Bridgend: Kick-Ass, Minority Report, and Nativity. Happy pickups, really. So £5 spent, you know, on 3 quite good movies, to be honest with you. I'm pretty pleased with that. They didn't have, I think they had a lot of Ready Player Ones there, which we've seen before if you've watched every Blu-ray hunt. They had like a stack of Ready Player Ones. None of which had slip covers, so I didn't bother. But yeah, I'm happy with Bridgend. Bridgend was good. I go there once a month, so that was a good check-in. 2 pickups though I picked up now in Barry. Barry is, I think I went to Barry maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. So relatively recently. And I've been keeping my eye out for, funny enough, both of these films for a while. The first one, which came with a slipcover, is Eddie the Eagle. This stars Taron Egerton, who played Elton John in Rocketman, and he's been in Kingsman, etc., as well as Hugh Jackman. This is a true story which follows the childhood dream of Eddie Edwards, who is Great Britain's first Olympic ski jumper. and Hugh Jackman plays Bronson Peary, who is his coach. So in a nutshell, that's what it is. This, I'm very, very, very happy to have this. I wanted to see this for years. Nice looking slip as well, and we've got like a nice spine. I really like how it wraps around the spine. Looks really nice. I like it a lot, and it's almost in immaculate condition. There's a little dink up the top, but other than that, it looks great. For £2, couldn't go wrong. And I didn't notice this at the time when I was in the store. But walking back to the car, I was reading at the back of it, etc. And it actually comes with a Dolby Atmos track. So for my sound system and stuff, this will work great. And yeah, as I say, happy for that. I also see that it has a digital copy, which I'm going to have to redeem. And hopefully it hasn't been redeemed. So we've got that as well. I do like getting the digital movies just to have them on my YouTube account and stuff. Because when I travel, then I get to have movies there on demand. So yeah, Eddie the Eagle there is in the collection now for £2. So there's that one, Eddie the Eagle. And the final one is a bit of a, since the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi trailers kind of dropped this week, and we've got Hayden Christensen come back as Darth Vader. I was talking to Hannah about a film called Jumper, and they had it in stock. Jumper. This stars Hayden Christensen, who plays Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars movies, as well as Darth Vader. I was talking to Hannah about it, and I saw it there, and it was, it's an old film. It's a 2008 movie, but it was in great nick, great nick. And I like the artwork here. It's like a proper, it's quite trippy when in the light. It literally looks like that when you look at it. So yeah, happy for that. Really, really like the look of this. We've got artwork on the disc as well. And as I say, we've got, oh my god, we got these old things. Remember these? Also available on Blu-ray, coming soon. These are mad. Yeah, I remember those. But yeah, Jumper is going to be a movie I'm going to revisit. Me and Hannah were talking about, we want to see it. So this was very much one that she wanted me to keep an eye out for. So I did. And yeah, it's probably going to be awful when I rewatch it. But it may be great, Did surprise me though when I read the back that Samuel L. Jackson's actually in this movie, and Rachel Bilson from The OC and Jamie Bell from Billy Elliot. So yeah, it's got people behind it. It should be good, but I can't imagine it is if I rewatch it. But we'll have to see. Jumper will definitely be a revisited video on the channel, so stay tuned for that. So there is the Barry pickups, and here is the Bridgend pickups. 5 Blu-rays today on this Sunday Blu-ray hunt. And yeah, to be honest with you, all different films to have different purposes. We've got some revisited stuff there with Jumper, some stuff I've never seen with Minority Report, as well as Kick-Ass. Eddie the Eagle's got a Dolby Atmos track, and I can use that for my thing. And then Jumper then is going to be, Nativity is going to be a Christmas movie. So yeah, there's a few there which I'm happy to get in the collection and beef out the month so far. I think I'm probably on 11, probably 15 movies this month now with these. I haven't really got as much as I normally have, but yeah, I'm trying to get more targeted stuff rather than just go for a free-for-all. But yep, happy days today. 5 movies added in. Let me know your thoughts on these movies. Have you seen any of them? Let me know your thoughts down below. Is there any that's worth checking out? Should I be watching one ASAP, James? Because one's amazing. Let me know, because I'm really intrigued to know your thoughts on all these. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. And as always, thank you for subscribing, supporting the channel. Please do. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you have missed my giveaway, I uploaded that yesterday. Please go and check out the giveaway and follow all the instructions on there to be entered, because I really want somebody to win. Of course, one of you is going to win, but yeah. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.